tunes on in. As we see who tunes on in, I'm going to keep the camera pointed right here because as we were setting up the stream, I just saw some dolphins. I'm kind of freaked out by it. I was on the phone with the Duchess when it happened. But good to see you, Mia, first one in the room. Robinson Lopes, welcome. Good to see you, Perfectly Candid, and Travis Weeks down there in South Africa, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Skipico, over there in Canarsie. And Laura Fort Laud, welcome. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Aloha, Fawn Marie, and Dean N, welcome. Trish Max up there in Nova Scotia, and Phyllis 2284, welcome on in. KJ2, good to see you. And Alistair Bruce, welcome on in. Good to see you there. Karen J. McLean, welcome. And Robert the Headler, welcome. Good to see you, Darlene W. and Muriel, welcome. Good to see you, Robert T. and RoboJax out there in London, welcome on in. Good to see you, Claudio Odermentri. And LW, welcome. Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. Right, did I catch everyone? Perfectly Candid. Maria Guardino, welcome. Out there in Athens. It's Athens, Greece. Good to see you out there in Athens, Greece. Yasu, Greece. Deb's out there in London. Good to see you, Deb. Welcome on in. And Andros is in France. Bienvenue. Bienvenue. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, look at this. Darlene W. Almost 3 years been a member of Dutch Moz Plus. For the last 35 months, I want to thank people like Darlene W. and members of the channel like Darlene W. and everybody who has faith in me as a content creator. Darlene, thank you so much for being for the last 35 months. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Darlene. Good to see everybody. Good to see you there, Amy. Amy out there in Arkansas. Welcome on in. We just had a spotting of dolphins, guys. I really hope we catch the dolphins on the stream. They were just beyond this buoy. See this buoy right out here? They were just beyond that. And they were moving fast from right to left, going towards the Rockaways. How do we reach a max temperature today? You're so scared. Get ready for summer. It's going to be 500 degrees. Good to see you. Bonsoir. Bienvenue, Nebul. Everyone follow Nebul. Fantastic live streamer, content creator from the south of France. See what it's like in the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Oh boy. Darlene W. just gifted 5 memberships to Dutch Moz Plus. Let's see who the winners are. Jay Chu, welcome. Dean N, welcome. Good. Dean N's a member of the channel now. Dean N's a winner. Who else is coming up next? KJ2 just got a membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Who else? Shawnee's a winner. Shawnee 53. Sharon the pet lover. I think we have one more. One more. And Julio Vallejo. That's what I'm talking about. Well, Julio, Sharon, Sean, KJ2, and Dean, thank Darlene W. for your month of membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Enjoy those custom emojis in good health. And now you could officially call yourselves one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. One of us. Robert the Headler, welcome. Good to see you, Jim Wolf, Lisa UK girl. Coney Island, Jim. We're hoping to catch some ride cycles too. Let's see if they're putting on the cars on the Wonder Wheel, and let's see if they're testing anything out over there. Sal Muscles, good to see you. It is beautiful out here. It is beautiful out here. But I had a sighting of dolphins right out there as I was setting up the stream. It was really cool. You know, as the estuary comes back. Has most of the snow melted? Pretty much all of the snow has melted. There's still very, very small patches of snow still around, mostly in shady areas where nobody really pays attention. You want to join me? Please feel free, Jim. We're going to be here until sunset. We're here until sunset, people. We're here until sunset. It's 4:19 right now, so we're here until sunset. All right, 60 likes, 99p. Okay, we're barely at 2/3, but we'll go with it. 99 people watching, 61 likes. Let's enjoy. I'm actually recovering technically. This is a recovery live stream today. Gotta start the stream off right. That's what I'm talking about. Cloud Strife with a $5 super chat. Cloud Strife, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Much appreciated there, Cloud Strife. Tommy Dance, good to see you. My muscles do ache. My right leg is killing me. That's why we're gonna walk nice and slow. We're gonna get out onto the sand, and we're just gonna walk right along the water here. Listening and driving there. Good to see you, Stephanie. Welcome on in. Autumn Lauren, good to see you. Neil out there in Center Street, welcome. Carolee 13 and Joshua J, good to see you. Graham Silver, welcome on in. Trish Mack up there in Nova Scotia. It was a great ride. I got to put up the ride video. I forgot to do that last night, so we're going to put up the ride video when I get home. Dolphins enjoying this weather? I think so. Dolphins are enjoying the weather. Russell, good to see you, Russell. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, good to see you, Mrs. Metalhead. And Trevor Dempsey, welcome. Axiom, good to see you. Hello from Jamaica. Yanni J. Jamaica, man. Me too. Jamaica. West end of Coney Island here, the luxury apartments. Supposedly there was a shooting here last night. Supposedly there was a shooting right in front of the building last night. Don't know the particulars. Sarah C. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome on in. All right, let's get down by the water. Let's get down by the water. Good to see you there, Mr. Metalhead. Welcome. I gotta work off this right leg here. Right leg's killing me. We did, I think, 32 miles, 31 something miles yesterday. And, yeah, a little sore. Definitely a little sore. I said to myself, you know, it's so nice out here. Yes, there's some really cool stuff going on for Super Mario. Happy Mario Day, everybody. So there's stuff going on in the city, but there's enough people. Hope we want to go see what's going on. I know Kuma's there already. He's dressed up as Mario. I said to myself, you know what? I need to take it easy today. I'm a little sore. I'm still struggling with a headache. I don't think I hydrated adequately yesterday. So I got a little bit of a headache all day. But hopefully the sea air will fix it. How's the temperature? It's perfect. This is my favorite temperature right here. This is like my favorite temperature. This is it. I'm just in a hoodie because I don't know, you probably hear the wind. A little bit of wind coming off the water, cooling it down, but listen, Darlene, that's why, but I'm here, right? Listen, if I don't go on, you guys forget me, so we got to keep the show going the best way we can. So I was like, I don't need to travel to the city today. We'll take a break. Darlene, pleased to hear you're doing well, Darlene. Made a slow-cooked Italian beef ragu with homemade ciabatta, which you turned into a garlic bread. Awesome. I appreciate that, darling. Thank you. Ooh, it's windy, but it's nice. Tomorrow, the transition day. Uh-oh.
From the Metalheads, get you a 6-pack and a coffee.
I will. You know, I got that yesterday, Mrs. Metalhead. Mrs. Metalhead with a $20 super chat. Mrs. Metalhead, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, with a big $20 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $20 club. Much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I will get right. Got one yesterday. Guess I'm gonna have to get another one. I did not have a coffee this morning. Because the coffee I drank during last night's show had me wired to like 2 Eastern time, 2 in the morning Eastern time. And then I was finally able to drop off. But I need water. The coffee's dehydrating me too much, so I need water. So I'm taking a moratorium on coffee. All I had today was, I did get a bagel from, Dunkin' Donuts, but I got a refresher. So, and I've been drinking a lot of water, like iced water. Seltzer's not going to do it. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, Jose Torres. So I haven't been drinking water. Like, seltzer doesn't do it, even though seltzer's really good for my voice. I like the Dunkin' refreshers too because they have just a little bit of they have that tea in there. They have the green tea in there, so you get a little bit of caffeine. Took the edge off the headache, but it's still persisting. It's the time change as well. I'm trying to lock in my brain, so my brain knows that this right now is 4 o'clock. It still feels like it's like 5 o'clock. It feels like 5 o'clock, or it feels too early, or it's too late. I don't know. It's beautiful out here today. Yeah, I used to get migraines too. I used to get debilitating migraines. Like, I would taste sounds and stuff. It was bad. I had an upper nasal blockage, so now I know how to catch them. I sometimes still get very bad headaches, but they don't last days, they last just hours. They're delicious, yeah. I love the refreshers. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. You need a little bit of caffeine for the headache so I don't get the bends, exactly. So I know after the show, I'm probably gonna get myself a small iced coffee. I like to get myself less ice, but I think I'm just gonna get the regular amount of ice. I always drink my iced coffees all the way down. Like, I let the ice melt and everything. So, but I recommend if you never had a Dunkin' Donuts refresher, I get the dragon fruit one, dragon fruit strawberry one. The other ones, all the other ones I don't like. And I don't trust those ones with the protein in there, the whatever milk crap they have in there. There's like a banana refresher. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, you know what? This is what the doctor ordered. Through my nose, out the mouth. Oh, this is good. Yeah, exactly. Me too, Lisa. I can feel them coming. I'm really good at catching them now. Having an iced coffee and the purple blueberry donut. That's the jam. I had to get one because they didn't have one of the donuts I ordered one night, and I was like, oh yeah, blueberry. I go, let's just try the blueberry. Right? It's like a blueberry glazed donut. Oh man, Mia. That thing is good, Mia. This is what the doctor ordered. I feel my upper nasal passages opening up right now. Happy Mario Day, Autumn. There are a bunch of events for Mario Day. There is a display that's up until Sunday that I'm gonna try to get for you guys tomorrow, I think. This is what the doctor ordered. Oh. Hey, it's me, Mario. I'm old school. I mean, I like the original Mario Brothers. You know? The simpleness of a video game. It's not the same. Me too. I wish I could describe to you guys, like, the smell. Like, it's super, like, I don't know, it's like, the water quality is probably really good right now. Yeah, the water quality is like really good. Yeah, the water quality is really nice right now. Have a great day, Axiom. Thanks for tuning on in. I'm really hoping to see another dolphin because when I was setting up the stream, they were just beyond the buoy out there, and they were going from right to left towards the Rockaways. The water seems like super fresh. I don't know how to describe it. This is definitely helping my headache. And I'm happy I wore my hoodie. I was gonna come in here in just a t-shirt, but right here with the wind coming off the water, it's just cool enough where you need a hoodie. But as I walk, it's just nice. It's just really nice. Oh. Yeah, no, it feels like, you know, it's a spring day. This is a spring day. Yeah, I know. I think it's the time change and the weather. I think it's both, Big Tony. Good to see you. I think it's both. Ooh, I can't handle monster energies. Can't handle the monster energies. The one time I had a half an energy drink, I was shaking like crazy. And I hate Red Bulls. Good to see you there, Cherry. Welcome. We got seagulls, we got dogs. There's some happy dogs over there. So we got dogs, we got seagulls. Yeah, I know it's temporary, Archer. I know it's gonna get colder again. By the weekend's gonna be cold again. Yes, I do. We'll go back into the chilly times again. I know. I think the dogs are. There's like, you can tell, like there's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds floating on the water. There's like a lot. There are like a bunch of clumps. I wouldn't consider this a summer day, Neville. This is more like a spring day. But good to see you, Neville. Welcome. There's the NYC ferry. Let's see how many people are on the ferry. Dan, good to see you, Dan. Okay, only that one lone person on the top of the ferry. Making its way to Pier 11. You know, Cloud Strife, it's becoming more and more common. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how common it's becoming. The last few years, I've seen dolphins here in the city, but like, you know, on Instagram, obviously, like there's everyone could share their experience if they catch it. But they're becoming more and more prevalent. You remember hanging out with Jax, watching him chase the seagulls? That's a beautiful thing. You're more than welcome, Mr. Metalhead. Welcome. Lopez, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, dolphins like New York City. I mean, now they do, because the estuary is clean. RJ out there in Colorado, welcome. For subscribing. Posting a link there. Nice. By posting the channel. There we go. James, good to see you, James. JC Browser, welcome. course, cloud stripe, yeah. They fish more in the pier, but every now and then you get people fishing down here right at the beach. Good afternoon, Rudy. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. I mean, that's how clean the estuary is that you could go swimming, you could go fishing. Jermaine James, good to see you. And that'll be next Sunday. The polar bears swim at 1 o'clock on Sundays. In the winter. Final weeks of the polar bears, actually. And we transition into summertime mode. Yeah, that's the thing, Mia. I wish I could give you guys the smell. The smell is so amazing down here right now. Ah. Yeah, you go right into this, like, this nice little line of air here. It's nice. Rainy Mary, good to see you. Oh, did you like that rainbow donut there? That was good. Actually finished that last night. You like seeing the carved rocks? Yeah. Listen, I think we're just gonna walk all the way down the boardwalk. We have a couple of hours to kill, so we're just gonna walk all the way down. So we'll see the heads again. If you missed the carved heads, we'll show them again. As long as nobody's like hanging out by like on those rocks. People like to sit by those rocks, so we're not gonna invade anyone's privacy. But it's nice out here. It's nice. They're all in on something. Norm's out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Welcome. Yeah, see a lot of birds out in the water. A lot of birds. Absolutely, Audrey, absolutely. Even though I'm going home to grilled chicken with what, spinach and rice? Really, really good. Had it last night, gonna have it tonight. I'm going home to a good dinner. Excited about it. Yeah, it's really good. But last night, I don't think I hydrated. I think on yesterday's bike ride, I did not hydrate enough. And then I had that coffee, which the coffee was good to get me through the 10 o'clock show. But then that kept me up for a while. I couldn't really get to sleep, even though my body was physically tired. But it all worked out. Good to see a viewfinder. It is a nice day out here. That's right. There's a lovely St. Patrick's Market coming up next Sunday. That's right. Dinner of Champions. Yeah. Absolutely, Lopez. Good to see you, Jeff. Out there in the United Kingdom. Welcome aboard. Am I up for a 10 o'clock show tonight? Probably. We're probably going to do one. It is becoming the franchise. Quickly. Appointment television is now back. 81 in Baltimore. That's crazy hot. Wow. It hit 72, 73 just now in, right? Is that what my, if that would my, is that, let me see if that's what the weather bug says. Let me see here. Yeah, it says 72. This is Central Park. So the temperature at the bottom of the screen, that's Central Park. So it's hitting like 72 right now. It is not that warm here. I would say here in Coney, actually, let's see what blah 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 says. Let's see what the blah 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 app says. I can't even think of the name of it. So beautiful out here. It's so beautiful. There we go. It's definitely a few degrees cooler down here. Yeah, real feel of 67. It's 66 degrees here in Coney right now. Absolutely, Carol. I said, you know, I'm going to go to the city tomorrow. We're going to go to Manhattan tomorrow, so tomorrow we have some things I want to see. So I figured, you know, keep it local. And plus, recover. I got to recover. There you go, 68 in Queens. Nice. So, like, yeah, if you have the influence of, like, the breeze coming off the water, it's considerably cooler. But you know what? I'll take it. I like it. This is what gives the air a certain flavor right now. It's really nice. Yeah, that's the ocean winds for you, right? Yeah. 75 there, Muriel. Nice. That's nice. Cat's out there in Finland. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome on in. Parachute jump. Nice. That new building. I guess I'll put in the exterior in that big yellow building. Unless that is the exterior. Got rose petals. Hey, Lopez. 90 in Orlando. Too hot. Some rose petals on the floor. Yeah, 90 degrees in Orlando. That's too hot. That's too hot. No, thank you. 90 degrees now. No, thank you. Oh. I'll take the blizzard or two. It's gonna get cold again. I'll take that. It's nice having seasons. Mark Freeman. Good to see you, Mark. Yeah! Kuma Monster having fun. Dressed up as Mario, giving out chocolate coins. He's at that Mario event, right? There's a whole bunch of Marios right now getting together. All the Marios getting together, right? Hanging out. Yeah, no more snow. We might get snow next week. Let's see. I get snow next week. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is nice today. This is nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Viewfinder. Sorry to hear that. Exactly, seasons are a good balance. What New York needs. I love seasons. I'm a fan of the seasons. Nice having a little variety in life. Bunch of Marios, but it's not Halloween, exactly. Exactly. You got it, Kaz. You got it. Music up on the boardwalk. Not a lot of people play music up on the boardwalk. It's so nice out here. Love the sound of the sea, me too. Coffee and fig cookies, now you're talking. Yeah, I think after the stream I'm gonna get myself a small iced coffee. I usually get less ice, but I'm gonna get the regular amount of ice because I haven't been drinking enough water. And probably a donut. Maybe to have a French cruller. Go for a French cruller. The Band 109, welcome. We got people playing music up there. People play music up on the boardwalk, up on the pier. Now, if everything goes according to plan, we're gonna watch sunset from up here. So, stay tuned for that. This is where all the action's at. Let's see how many, once we get on the outside of the pier here, let's see how many people are around. Yeah, I know, Annette. It's not gonna get that extreme when it gets cold again, but we might get some more snow, so let's see. All right, safe travels, Darlene. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Safe travels. All right. Are all of the Coney friends here? Is that Eric? I see bartender Eric up on the... I think that is bartender Eric up on the... The guy's old bartender from Coney Island Brewery. Yes. Didn't even realize. Somebody wrote something there. I feel bad, I stepped on a letter. Edgar Lopez, Web. Good to see you, Catherine, out there in Wales. This is where everybody is. This is the side where everybody is. Enjoying spring there, Arjun? This is the false spring, as I said in the down. If you read the description, I call this false spring because it's going to get cold again. It's going to get cold again, and we might get snow. I got to look at some more information about that. Corruption. Good to see you. You fell asleep right after 10 o'clock news. I put you to bed, Mia? Awesome. Awesome. No, the groundhog was right. The groundhog is usually right. Sean Powers, good to see you. Yeah, the groundhog's usually right. Yeah, a lot of people out here. A lot of people out here taking advantage. A lot of people took the train down here. Maybe got out of work early. Nice. think they're painting the wheel. The wheel looks, I think that the little orange accent really popping right now. The groundhog was correct. The groundhog was correct. Oh, I hear there's some kind of ride machinery. Yeah, it's gonna be cold for the parade next Tuesday. And just to let you guys know, I will not be at the big Fifth Avenue St. Patrick's Day parade. I don't cover that. But we're probably gonna do the one in Bay Ridge. But we will not be at the big one in Manhattan. Yeah, right? Funny how the other day, right, it was full of snow. We were down here in a blizzard. This is the fun part about the live streams. We could kind of dial around, and the seagulls were big enough to, yes. The seagulls are big down here, Jeff. The seagulls are big down here. This is where everybody is. I took the train down here. Everybody took the train down here. That's right. You like this nonsense? Hit that like button. Appreciate it. I think they just put a little accent on the wheel there. I think that orange is a little fresh little bit of orange up on that wheel. Let's go see. Let's go see. There's some people vlogging or maybe making a movie. A little fresh little coat of orange on that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I never recommend heading out onto the jetty like that. Those things are pretty slippery. You know, kind of moss is on there, and you can slide on that stuff, and yeah, you fall on that thing, you're getting hurt. This is where everybody is. Oh no, they're coming back to my beach. Oh no. I thought the cold was gonna scare the people away. No, they're back. They're back. No. My private beach. No. All right, seagull, steal your sandwich. They go to town on that. They go to town on that bad boy. Thanks for reminding me. You know what I got in my bag? I have some corn chips. The other night when we got home late, we had some Taco Bell, and it came with the little nachos, the little corn chips. I didn't eat those things. So I figure I'll come out here, maybe I'll give them to the seagulls. Seagulls probably not gonna like them, but you never know. This is where everybody is. This is where everybody is. Yeah, I know. Yes. Seagulls love McDonald's French fries. Yes, indeed. What about them Nathan's French fries? These guys are like in flat out beach mode. Flat out beach mode. It's not that warm. I think there's the little fish in the water right now. Those little tiny little silverfish thingies. I think those guys might be in the water. This is why yeah, look, all the birds are like feeding. Yeah, the birds are feeding. They're getting some fresh fish. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a whole bunch of birds up there. Fresh fish. Fresh fish. It's a whole bunch of seagulls over there. Let's try to make a screenshot. I'm gonna try to make a screenshot for you guys. Basically, it's gonna be the beach with the sun. I don't know how much water you gotta get in the shot. They're right there. Let's try to angle ourselves around them so we get the most seagulls flying around. Let's have some beach fun before we get over to the jetty over there at Ocean Avenue. Sorry, Ocean Parkway. Yeah, screenshot time. Screenshot time. Yeah, you think they're waiting for my chips? Probably. And what's gonna happen is that since there's so many over there, like they're gonna bring more over here. So that's what we want. I can see exactly where they are. They're like in the spot where there's probably the least amount of wind, but maximum sun. They're like sunning, so they're taking in the sun's nutrients. I forgot my obnoxiously long selfie stick. It is nice out here today. It is nice out here. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna frame up a shot. You guys had to go pretty low on the ground, though. I don't have my selfie stick with me today. My long selfie stick with me today. But I think we could frame up a halfway decent shot. And then you guys go nuts taking screenshots. We just, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Oh, yay! All right. Did we have fun with that one? Hope we had fun with that one. Hitchcock would be proud. That's right. They destroyed those. I guess I get, yeah, there's a couple of more there, guys. feeding frenzy. I guess they really like the corn. They destroyed those corn chips. And I know it's somewhat good for them. Somewhat okay, good for them, so. Bird poop alert? No, you know I haven't got pooped on the head from a bird in a long time. I haven't got pooped on the head from a bird in a very long time. They are beautiful. No bird poop alert. I don't remember the last time I got pooped on the head from a bird. I think I got peed on by a bird. Not that long ago. On a stream. Yoshi knows. Yes. Yoshi knows. Yeah, don't jinx it. Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. All right, let's head down to the Ocean Parkway. Let's see if we can see the carvings. He got the nice like electric bike with the fat tires, so he could ride on the beach. Is that a Super 74? That's like my dream bike. And it's a Super 73. I really want that bike so bad. Oh, I would love to have one of those. If anybody wants to donate one of those to me, oh. It's all the magic of a bike, but it's like a little. It's like a super souped up freaking bike. I can carry the Duchess on there. We can go to the beach. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rudy. Yeah, exactly. Getting pooped on. Listen, Rudy. If anything, getting pooped on by a bird is good luck. So, I'm sorry to hear that, though. Oh my God, Super 73. That's cool. The one with the fat tires, you can take it on the beach. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah. Have we been relaxed yet? Right, I'm certainly relaxed. My leg's holding up fine. It's sore. I have to RoboJax. I have to work it out. I have to, I gotta move it around. If I stay in the bed all day, I'm gonna mess it up. So I gotta move, but not move too much. That's why we're not going to the city. I'm not gonna subject myself to jumping on the train and like what the hardest part about the live stream is, guys? When we do a live stream and we finish like during the rush hour, I gotta take the train back, and I might have to stand up. I'm probably not gonna, depending on the stop, I'm not gonna get a seat. So standing, and I know this sounds ridiculous, but standing up for me is harder to do on a train than walking around, 15, 20,000 steps. It plays havoc with my ankle. But that's the hardest part of the stream. Heading home sometimes. Love the sound of the waves. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's kind of too warm up there in the city. It's true. I was thinking about that, perfectly candid. Yeah, I was like, probably. I have a ankle brace on this foot here. I have an ankle brace on that foot. I used to always, if there's any ankle I've abused on my body, it's my right ankle. I'm always twisting it. Whether I come off a stair the wrong way, or I walk into like a curb, or something in the sidewalk. I hurt my right ankle all the time, so I got to keep it in a brace now, and it definitely helps. But like yesterday, knowing I was going to be on the bike, I didn't wear the brace because I knew I wasn't going to do steps. And it felt great not having the brace on. But like for like a walk like this, like I have to have it. Yeah, no, yeah. The claustrophobia is not that bad. It's just the standing up and the movement of the train. I'm really good at riding the train, so like if I can, I won't touch the poles or anything like that. I can like surf the train. I can stand a certain way and not have to hold on to anything. But you put all your weight into your ankles. That's the thing. So, but I've twisted my right ankle. I don't even know how many damn times. Done it on stream, I know, a bunch of times. So today is like this is a recovery day. We're still gonna do like 10,000, probably 10 or 11,000 steps today on stream. So, and I am meeting the Duchess here at Stillwell, so we can pick up some coffees and then hop in a $3 cab to go home. I'm not gonna walk home. Yeah, I know. Audrey, you telling me, Audrey? I love surfing the train. It's so much fun. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You used to have weak ankles, but ice skating cured it. See? That's why. That's the thing. You gotta never stop moving, people. RoboJax is proof positive. Just gotta keep moving. That's how you do it. So today, I know I need to move, and I got the best backdrop right out my door. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? Yeah, exactly. Yelling in the train is also a pastime as well, yes. Yeah, the live stream's probably keeping me very healthy. No doubt the live streams are keeping me very healthy. Yeah, yelling in the elevator. Another pastime. Me and the Duchess yelled in the elevator at Tiffany's. Fun fact. We had brunch at the, what's it called, Blue Box Cafe? And yeah, we got an elevator by ourselves. We yelled in that bad boy. The couple that yells in the elevator together stays together. Yeah, we had brunch at Tiffany's. That was fun. That was fun. Good to see you there, G Baker. Or G Banker. Good to see you, man. It's pretty down here. It's nice down here, man. It's nice down here. We're gonna start walking back towards the amusement district in a little bit. Good morning, welcome there, Diana. Yeah, everybody's going live from that event right now. Everybody's at the Mario event. LP walks. See you, LP. Everyone, can you do me a favor? Follow LP walks. Can you not sleep? And I fell asleep right before LP went on last night. LP, you like to come on at 2:30 Eastern time, right? Fell asleep around midnight. I mean, around 2 in the morning, sorry. See, I don't know what time it is. Anyway, everyone, if you want to see Midtown Manhattan in the middle of the night, then check out LP Walks. He's the overnight shift here in New York. Out there walking, they're prowling the streets of Midtown and more in Manhattan. Give him a follow. Good to see you, LP. Hope you're enjoying this freakishly warm, false spring day. It's gonna get cold again. So don't get too used to this. Starting tomorrow, actually, is going to start getting cold again. Tomorrow is the beginning of the transition days. Julie B. OG. Good to see you, Julie B. Welcome on in to the show. Enjoying the beach. Jenna's checking on in. Good to see you. Yeah, pre-spring day. That's right. That's right. Good to see you, Jenna. Welcome. You know how I know it's warm? The phone is not in a case. This damn iPhone 16 gets so hot live streaming. Got to take the phone out of the case. So this is the first stream in a very long time where we have the phone out of the case. Hey, pack them shorts back up. That's right. Went to Battery Park. People said our best live stream because you put the cam down and danced. Nice. You danced on camera. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Gil. Yeah. Yeah. No, LP's very mellow. Love it. Relaxing voice. I appreciate live streamers like LP. So that's why everyone got. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. I think we have people crawling. This is always the case when we get to this rock jetty. There's always people crawling on it, not realizing that there's like carvings in it. Let's see. I'm getting up to the carvings. Ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later, KJ2. See you later. I will enjoy the walk, and I'm definitely enjoying the clean air. Look at the shadow. Hey! Okay, good. I think that the Rugrats have left the rock jetty. So coming up is a sculpture by a couple of brothers. They did this in the mid-70s. Go to ConeyIslandHistory.org for more information, for a more detailed history. But here are the faces. Here are the faces carved in the stones. Looks so different when you have like different lighting on it. It always looks so different. Where are the other ones? Here we go. There's another one. You can see a Ronster. Spotted Cow. Yo, Spotted Cow. Thank you so much for the tiered. Thank you so much for the membership to Kuma Monsters channel. Good to see you, Spotted Cow. Cool, right, Nicole? It's cool. This is something that, like, if you're not paying attention to it, like, you don't notice it. Did I ever walk on the rocks? No. I'm way too paranoid I'm going to slip and fall on these rocks, so I never walk the rock jetty. Never, never, never. Formations. The formations. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It might be a little bit too warm for my liking in the city, I think. You know, 72 already, feeling like 75? Here is like 10 degrees cooler. The wind's coming right off the water. Really nice. Wow, look at the shine of the schist. I don't know if that picks up on camera. Oh, does the screen say 77 now? Damn, it got warm in Central Park. Damn, that's so the temperature down below is the Central Park. I wish the temperature geolocated to wherever I'm at, but I don't know how to set that up. So I just have it set by default for Central Park. When we're inside, when we're home, the home live stream temperature bug, that's from right here at Kingsborough Community College. So that weather reading's a little bit closer to the house. So I went up to warm. It's warm out there in Manhattan. Yeah, everybody's going live with the Mario event right now. It looks like. Look at this. Unbelievable. Probably Robert. All right, Robert. Robert just gave me a new idea now. We got to come out here with like a bucket and pour some water on the faces. Make them pop. Yeah, 79 already. I mean, that's warm. Especially for like the beginning of March. What, March 10th? That's warm. No helicopters flying. I mean, I haven't seen any helicopters. I mean, I heard helicopters throughout the day today. So they usually fly by here, but maybe they're on a weird routing today because of the wind. Yeah, it's colder in California. Good to see you there, Stephanie Stearns. Welcome. Plane. Maybe, Mia. Maybe. When I did that collaboration with Fly Nyan, that was like a thing that we all agreed upon. I don't think what happened a few months later that year, yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me do that again. But we basically, it was a learning stream. It was to learn how, it all worked. And I would like to do another one again. But we'll see. It was a interesting thing learning how it all worked, how we learned the one thing that we learned on that stream was how whenever the pilot changed radio frequencies, it like basically disconnected the signal. So we were able to reestablish ourselves, but then it was, every time he changed frequency, we had to reestablish the stream over and over again. Wow, -50, Maxime? Yo, that's cold. Yasteen, good to see you. Welcome on in. You like that big smile I had at the end of the stream? Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. I'm just happy that I did it. Had 15 Celsius the last few days. Nice. Of course the shoes didn't fall off. No. There's a whole briefing that you do before you hop in the helicopter. It's probably the scariest thing of the whole procedure is the safety here. It's the safety thing. Because they teach you how to cut yourself out of your harness. There's basically, on the shoulder straps of your harness, there was a knife. And so the knife had like a big loop. So you could basically just grab it and then just cut yourself out of the harness. And Yeah. I was practicing cutting myself out of the harness in the van, in the driving in the van. And I was with 2 other couples. So luckily I got to be in the front seat next to the pilot. And because I obsess over flight sim and all that stuff, I knew exactly all the radio calls that he was making. So once I realized very early on that the stream could be disrupted by the radio frequency, I kind of learned. But I also learned I knew exactly where we were going to go the whole time. So anywhere the helicopter was, it was easy to make a shot. It was fun. I recommend it, but if you're not like, afraid of heights, obviously. But if you have long hair, just make sure your hair is really done up in a tight bun. The 2 couples I went with, they actually all had long hair. So the men and the women had long hair. And they didn't really tie up their hair that tight. And I remember the pilot kept on reminding them, like, you want to tie their own really tight, guys. I know you want to look cute in your picture. And yeah, they did not have a fun experience. Me, I was bouncing off the walls. Yeah, right, Diana? Just the part when we made the U-turn and I was literally dangling out of the helicopter, that was like my favorite part. No ride I've ever been on, no roller coaster has ever recreated that sensation for me. And it was like mellow. It was like somebody was holding on to like my backpack and I'm just hanging there. Yeah, RoboJax, I don't know. He disappeared, RoboJax, I don't know. I don't know where he ended up to. No news. No news. Oh, they did, Bia. They did. You gotta, they always have, if you know you gotta go like within a week, they usually have really big discounts. So, because they gotta fill up all the seats, they gotta make that money. Man, the sand's really fluffy here. There we go. The other thing about that is you gotta know what kind of weather you're gonna get. So, but it was pretty cool. I think we're gonna head back onto the beach at Coney Island Avenue and then turn around and go back. That's what we're gonna do. A lot of birds over there. A lot of birds. See you, Sabby. Welcome on in. Yeah, this is about right. It's about right. Good to see you, Dwayne. It's cold up there at Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's cold up there. It's cold up now. They see something in the water. I'll see you later, viewfinder. Have a great afternoon. Yes. No. Well, you never know. I mean, when we get back to the pier, we're going to watch the sunset on the pier. So you never know. We might get lucky. Inktown, welcome. MS Today. Good to see you. Sharandino. Good to see you. Guten Nacht, Germany. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Half of the year it's empty, half of the year it's packed. That's how it usually works. That's how it usually works. Good times. Good times. That's good, Kaz. Yeah. Let it relax you to sleep. It's good. Awesome, Maxine. All right, this is Coney Island Avenue. Right up here. Lorraine, good to see you, Lorraine. Welcome on in. Coney Island Avenue right here. This is where we now hop on the boardwalk and do some hardcore people watching. See what kind of energy is up here on the boardwalk. Yeah, right, Ollie? Good to see you, Ollie. You got good weather up by where you are? Do we have any good food recommendations? I mean, we only have so many. I mean, in the summertime, when they're open, if you want like a vegetarian option, because there's not too many vegetarian options in Coney, you got to hit up Donna Zita. They make really good tacos and tortas and a whole bunch of other great stuff. But you know, the classics are always fun, like Nathan's and stuff like that. Now, if you like borscht, you might want to come to where we are now, here in Brighton Beach. You got the Garden of Joy and Tatiana. There goes the copyright. Yeah, Dwayne, is that your favorite soup? All right, so you got to come out to Cafe Tatiana, which is right here. We're passing it right now. Little Odessa, they call this neighborhood. Brighton Beach. It's wild how like you go walk down like the same boardwalk and it has such different vibes going all the way down. It's crazy. It's the magic of New York. It's why we obsess over this place a little bit. It's just so interesting. You eat borscht every day, Maxine? Nice. I wore my hat. This sun is a little tough. See, now we got a beer garden here. The Boardwalk Beer Garden. Gotta get a beer from there one of these days. I did not eat enough to have a beer right now, so probably give me still rocking the headache to a certain degree too, so a beer would not be good right now. Even though this is good beer drinking weather. This is good beer drinking weather. So after the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, we go to the New York Botanical Garden, which is up in the Bronx. Now, there is a botanical garden out in Bay Ridge that's run by the community. And, you know, here in Coney, we have community gardens. And especially on the West End, the community gardens in the West End of Coney, like, they actually, like, grow produce. They grow, like small vegetables and stuff. So, yeah, beer and fried food. Yeah, I know. I think sunset's going to be pretty nice. I know, Sabine, right? Like this apartment right here. I'm down with that. Yeah, we got a bunch of community gardens in Coney. But there's one in Bay Ridge called the Narrows Botanical Garden. That's pretty nice. But nothing like Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Nothing like the New York Botanical Garden, you know? Yeah, I know, Dwayne. It's gonna get cold here in New York. We might get snow next week. Keyword is might. I know there's some YouTubers already talking about next Thursday? A little bit too early to call next Thursday. A little bit too early to call it. Especially with like numbers, like, you know, oh, we're gonna get this amount of snow. It's like, can't really call that now. There's a lot of variables that play into it. No, I mean, I don't think we're gonna get another blizzard, but the possibility is to get another, like, you know, maybe 6-8 inches, but possibility. Blizzard, I don't know about that. And I see some of these YouTube forecasters already going crazy already. It's like ridiculous. Like, guys, slow down, yeah. But I get it. Like, you know, a thumbnail saying there's going to be another blizzard and another, like, you know, cold snap and all that shit. It gets views. Got a friend who lives in Long Island? Nice. It is nice here on the boardwalk. You see, I could tell when people are looking at me, even through their glasses. I can always tell.
Are you trying to find the signals?
Yes. Huh?
Are you trying to find the
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's gotta be on this.
It has to be on this one? Okay. Hey, hold on. Good. We got a polar bear
And
with us.
you know why it's here?
No.
This is Grimaldo's chair.
Oh.
Where they swim
from.
And it just happens that a Sibos member lives in this building.
Right. Okay. All right, we're going to the Sibos camera.
So it's either this building or the higher rise.
Okay.
I'm not sure which.
Oh, let's find out. Good to see you, Jim.
Hello, replay viewers.
Dirty Jersey. Beautiful day on the boards. Yes, indeed. Okay.
You said it was okay to join me, so
Yeah.
I had to get out of the house.
Okay. Well, we're here for sunset, so, right? It'll be a nice one.
I ran into DJ, so that slowed me down.
Oh, no, it's all good.
It was good. Yeah.
Brighton Beach webcam. Okay, boom. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We might be. Oh, that's us right there.
Okay.
We just walked into frame.
So.
Anyway, let's see. We stop. Let's see. We stop. Right? Are we gonna stop? That might not be us.
I'm not sure.
Oh no. Yes, that's us right there. We're right by the garbage can. Yes, we just passed the garbage can.
I'm not sure where it is. It's either with some sort of zoom over here or it's here.
Okay. Let's see. Gonna do this. Wait for the delay. Yeah, Dwayne, it's crazy this weather, Dwayne.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's right here. In this block, not this block, it's in that one. But where? Okay, now I don't want to do this. Should we zoom in?
No,
It's one of these buildings. We get the Sibbo's camera, everybody.
we know it's the general area.
Yes, we know the general area.
Cool things that you
Yes.
use the Sibbo's camera on a regular basis.
Yes. My favorite camera.
It's a wonderful thing to have.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Sibbo's. Yay! Yay! Oh, did you see me, Julie? Did you see us, Julie? Yay! All right.
Oh, and I can show you something when we get back to the amusement district.
Okay. Oh.
I can show the viewers something.
Yeah, you can show the viewers something. All right. Yeah, this people.
Progress.
Yes, two homies by the trash can. That's right, Julie. Two homies by the trash can. Progress? You said progress?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited.
At Dino's.
At Dino's. Okay. You hear that, people? They're not putting on the cars today. No. No.
But it's something that is visually impactful.
Oh, visual storytelling.
So that will help explain the amount of work and
Oh,
love that the
I love
Corderas
this.
family.
You hear this, people? This is exclusive stuff now, people.
Oh, look at the drone.
I know, hear the drone. We got drones flying over us. All right, so you hear that? You get to see some of the preparations for the new season here, which is quickly coming. It's coming quick already. I could feel it, and the time change doesn't help.
Oh. This is the worst one yet.
I try to get myself ready for it every year, and it still doesn't work.
Sunday didn't matter because I swam, and that's always just
Right.
a messed up day. But yesterday I was just a mess, and today a little bit better, but not much.
Why is he going so fast? That's why everyone hates it.
In a rush.
That's why everybody hates cyclists on the boardwalk. Yeah, everybody hates the time change. I don't know why we do it. We have to leave ourselves on standard time. Fall back and that's it. Leave it right there. I was enjoying the sun coming up early. The
Coney
summer.
Island relic.
Oh yeah, that's the water
One
fountain.
of the last 3 water fountains.
There you go, the original boardwalk water fountain right there.
By the Thunderbolt, and then there's one down by Seagate.
By Seagate, that's right.
There might be 2 actually down there, but
No, I think there's only one. Yeah, pets and children don't believe in the time change. Yeah, exactly. All the animals are all pissed off at us for the next couple of weeks.
they're confused.
Yeah, they're confused. We have to leave it on standard time. Standard time, not the day. We just went to daylight time, right? Is that what it is? Just leave it alone. We fall back and then that's it. We're done. Never again. Yeah, keep standard time. The sun was coming up at the perfect time. The sun was going down at the perfect time. My brain was locked in to the minute. Now I can't grab it again. It's I don't know if it feels too early, too late. Livestock don't like it. Yeah, of course not.
No one likes it.
No one likes it. It's not World War One.
It wasn't for World War.
Or was it for the farmers?
It's for the farmers, and the farmers don't want it either.
Right there. See, the farmers don't want it either. See? Yeah, exactly. British Columbia is doing it now. Exactly. There you go. I heard about that. I heard about Canada. There's some provinces in Canada not doing it. That's good.
I lived growing up
Uh-oh.
in northern Indiana. I lived in a county that did not
observe daylight
and
saving
that
time.
Massively messed up our TV viewing because the majority of our television came from Chicago, which is Central Time.
Right.
But we stayed on Eastern Time all year.
Right.
So.
Xavier, good to see you, Xavier. You're originally from a large dairy farm? Nice.
Do you have a comment on daylight savings?
Yeah, you don't like daylight. He doesn't like daylight
Okay.
saving. He's from a large farm, and he doesn't. Nobody likes it.
There's actually there's 3 or 4 counties in Indiana
that don't observe
Don't
it.
observe it. Most of them are in the south. I was the one in the very far north.
I think we should. We have a thing to learn.
If you ever go to Holiday World, all over their website, they have warnings.
We don't observe.
Don't come too early. You'll be sitting there for an hour.
Saskatchewan is the only province in Canada that doesn't use daylight saving time. No S. No need to put the S there. I was listening a little bit to Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they're mentioning how much they dislike the whole daylight saving time.
Did Miles go to Saskatchewan?
Did he go to Saskatchewan? He might have.
On that?
Yeah, I think actually he did. Yeah, he did.
I mean,
I don't know how he does it. I'm thinking about this shit now. I was like, I don't know how he does it.
Patreon.
You know what? I'm gonna
Patreon.
I know Patreon, exactly. Patreon. Jim, I have an obsession. I have a new obsession.
Uh-oh.
And we might have to do this for the stream.
Okay.
It is the Tri-County Monument, or the Tri-State Monument.
Okay.
Where you could be simultaneously in New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. Is in Port Jervis.
Okay.
And you can stand on this monument, and you can only stand on this monument at low tide.
Well, maybe when we go to Knoebels.
Is it up in that direction?
Well, we would have to go a little bit further north, but...
I know, it's like out in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's actually underneath the highway.
I know, but we would be going in that general direction.
Okay.
So.
Have you ever heard of that thing?
I'll map it. I've been to the Four Corners.
Right.
In Iowa.
That's the one that everybody knows about.
I've actually been there.
Right, wow. That's in Truxton, actually. It's in Truxton, the Four Corners Monument.
Because we had to go to Dubuque, Iowa for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Growing up. I have good memories of Iowa.
It's nice out. Yeah, some states do, some other states don't. Some counties do, some counties don't, yeah. Yeah, you need the hat. You need the hat.
Sun is a lot.
And now that I'm walking towards the sun with the wind, it is considerably warmer. I'm sweating now. Going on the beach, going in that direction, it's cool.
Always by the water is going to be cooler.
Yeah, always by the water is going to be cooler. Yeah, British Columbia is making it permanent, yeah. That's opposite, okay. They're doing permanent daylight saving time, so they're staying in daylight time.
I want to go back to BC.
I want to go back to the standard time. Really? Okay. Neil deGrasse Tyson's going to be speaking at Duluth. Listen, it's a fun time. Neil deGrasse Tyson. If you've never been to the Rose Center of Planetary Science, I think it's called, the new planetarium. It's amazing. I miss the old one though. I miss how ghetto the old one was. Yeah, the old one was so out of date and old, and it had a certain charm to it.
Well, I have a video for you.
Oh, you got do you got video of it?
No. I have there's a planetarium in BC, in British Columbia, that wanted to upgrade.
Okay.
But they were budgetarily constrained in terms of doing a whole new one. So it's amazing because they kept everything that was original and then updated components, but it's all done by hand, and it's nuts, the technology that it requires, and when they show the old technology,
right,
it's like
it really makes the new technology shine. It's seeing the old stuff.
Cable management.
Yeah, cable management. Yeah.
The amount of energy it takes to run one of those things.
Going to go see Pink Floyd, and what was the other one we went to go see? This some holiday one I think I went to go see.
I just remember the Pink Floyd.
Yeah, went to a bunch of those. And then one year it closed, and then I forgot all about it because I was in my weird phase. The next thing you know, it's like, what? Rose Center Planetary, what? And I think also right around that time I learned about Manhattanhenge and Neil deGrasse Tyson. And
Is he responsible for Manhattanhenge?
yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson is responsible for Manhattanhenge. He figured out the dates. And there's a reverse Manhattanhenge in the wintertime, which that one intrigues me a lot because, you know, sunrise on the grid of Manhattan.
Highlight.
If it's open. I think it was it in February we had it? I think it was in February.
What time does the highlight?
And Highline opens at like 7. The sunrise was still like right just before that.
You could do in February, maybe.
You know?
But definitely not summer.
Yeah, no.
Where else could you do that from?
Winter Manhattanhenge, you know, you got to be out in Jersey, so probably Weehawken or something. Take the path. And it's really cold, but if you get it just right. As we approach the aquarium, ladies and gentlemen. We're approaching the aquarium. Sun's getting lower in the sky. And I gotta keep telling my body, it's 5 o'clock, right? Yeah, it's 5:47. It's 5 o'clock, it's 5:47, it's 5:47.
You have over an hour.
Yeah. And an hour to sunset. 6:55, 6:56, something like that. Yeah, nobody's playing. I'm kind of surprised nobody's playing handball. Unless it's closed. No, it doesn't close, right? I'll keep it open. No, I'm not wearing sunscreen, Carlos. Yeah, sorry, Carlos. I'm not wearing sunscreen. I do have a hoodie on. And my face, I got color yesterday riding the bike, so. I usually don't put on sunscreen unless I'm like a lot of parts of my skin are exposed.
Oh, so it's late in the day, so the sun isn't really...
Right, it's late in the day, so it's not that as powerful.
I'm worried about the noon to 3 o'clock
right.
sun.
Right.
We need vitamin D.
Yes. It feels good. And now I'm happy I didn't go to the city. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit on that train. Take the train in. Ugh. Possibly standing on the train. Whee!
Definitely standing.
Ugh. No fun.
It's a big heart one.
Yes. Sometimes I luck out and I'll get a seat at like 59th Street or something, 36th Street.
14th Street.
14th Street, if you're in the middle of the train, you could probably get it almost every time. You live in a cave in the hills, send supplements, you got it. Throwing it in the mail. Exactly. Springing forward takes an hour away from day drinking. Exactly.
Arch. I see Arch.
Yeah, this is what's his name?
Oh, the flag.
Yeah, there's a flag over here. He's a Japanese guy. This guy actually submitted. This is such a random fact that I know. The same artist who did this, he submitted a plan for the New World Trade Center, and his plan featured in the very center of the property a laser, like a red laser that went up into the heavens. Over here, top of the pumps right now. Everyone hear the pumps?
That's where they get the salt.
That's where they get the water.
Also one of my sources for ocean temperature.
Ah, that's good to know. Miss Linda has awoken. Good morning. Good afternoon, Miss Linda. Hope you had a nice sleep. Daniel is a little warm, but it's nice. Feels good. I'm happy I'm not in the city. Because I know in the city it'll be hot. I will have to be in a t-shirt if I was in the city right now. What is it? The Symphony of the Sea or something like that this is called? Nope. See, I remembered the name of it. Tohosho Sakai, or Saki. Saki. The First Symphony of the Sea, November 1991. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, his plan for the World Trade Center was a little out there. I remember when I first saw the name, I was like, that can't be the same guy. And then I looked into it. I'm like, it's the same guy. So weird. Yeah, right? I think that's a bumper from a pier. Those wash up here all the time. Yeah.
I actually knew that one.
Yeah.
Smell it.
Neville, you like the laser idea? Look up the plan. It was pretty far out there with what we ended up getting. Such a weird time in my life. I was studying square footages and stuff. Learning about how that whole thing worked. Zoning and setbacks and daylight and sun angles and square footage. Here's Education Hall and the Polar Bear Clubhouse.
Originally a Howard Johnson.
Right, originally a Hojo's, that's right.
Then moved down to where Paul's daughter is.
Right. This is also where, right, the Vouderises met.
At the very end.
At the very end, there was a
The
bar.
Anchor Bar.
The Anchor Bar. There you go.
Fascination parlor in here at one point.
What? The fascination parlor in here. Can we bring those back?
After the Howard Johnson.
After the Hojo?
That was Fascination. Gregory and Paul's also started in here.
Wow, that I didn't know.
Yeah, and then when the Alberts evicted the Vouderises from the Paul's daughter's space, that's when Gregory and Paul moved into the two spaces
Right.
that they had, which would have been 73 or 4.
Wow. You hear this history, people?
Actually, it might have been 70, sorry.
Close enough. Some chill over here. Some peaceful.
Right, it was hopping.
Yeah. Yeah, Brighton seems more alive than here, right? More people down there. What about the same?
It's quieter.
It's quieter, I guess, right? Yeah. Which is nice, because this is the part that gets loud anyway. So we'll...
It was loud out here on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, so many people out. It was so nice.
Everybody came out. Here it is. Good old Paul's daughter, Mama and Papa Burger. Luna Park, the first section of Luna Park.
Lot A.
Lot A. I meet you in Lot A.
Lot A, B. Technically C, but they just call it Raceway. And then just to make it more fun, than site A, B, C, and D.
That's right. It's a D, right?
No, site.
Oh, site.
As opposed to lot.
Oh,
So
jeez.
there's lot A, B, C, and site A, B, C, D, E. Or D. I can't.
Makes sense.
And then carousel.
Then carousel. Oh, Jesus. Lewis Murphy, good to see you.
Because Letty and Tony are site D.
Right.
And the ropes course, site C.
Site C. Oh, sites are the ends of the streets.
I guess so. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the new.
Are the rides open, Ethan? No, they open at the end of the month.
On Sunday.
On Sunday, Palm Sunday. Eventually the rides will. He's really feeling that song. he's really feeling that Stormy song. Ooh, do I smell paint? I smell the paint.
Yes, you do.
Yes. It's the paint. We'll be back here and it'll be all crowded and loud and
Byrony.
Yeah.
He was out on Sunday too.
I see Byron almost every day. Byron.
Okay.
Hey.
Ready?
Yes.
Look at the legs.
Oh yeah, look at it's better over here. Look, guys, we're gonna see a little bit of how they prepare the wheel here. Oh yeah, look at this. See, a lot of work goes into this, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a lot. You can't just like turn on the ride.
There you go.
There you go. Yes. There we go. Look at this. We can see them clearing off the paint. Look at that. There they go. They're stripping the old paint, putting on the new paint. Getting everything all ready for the season. Now, supposedly brown was the original color, right? Was it?
No, well, you're seeing that's the exposed steel.
Right, you're seeing this is the exposed steel. There's the exposed steel that we're gonna paint. Yay! Progress for summer. We just go around. We go around. We got time to kill. And I saw a picture of DJ. He was up there on the platform of the Phoenix.
Yep, it's all ready.
It's all ready to go.
Tested already.
Wow, tested already. Nice.
Double check the seatbelts and restraints.
Wow.
And DOB has to come in this way.
That's right.
But they do that all in one foul swoop.
Right.
Because it costs $10,000. You want to have the wheel ready.
Right, everything has to be ready to get the DOB. Why you gotta pay for the DOB to approve everything?
It's still here. Probably up there. I hear one.
Jim could hear him. He could hear him, people. He could hear.
Sorry.
There you go. Oh, just go. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go down Bowery Way here. Oh, thank God we didn't get the casino, huh? We'll be walking into it right now. This would have been the main the main area right here.
So horrible.
We would have been inside now, the casino. Right now.
So quiet.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, boom, yeah. My brain is good. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Getting Donna Z. We just mentioned Donna Zeta earlier. You like the music? Listen, you gotta get ready. Gotta get the joint ready, right? Everybody's coming. You gotta have the hot dog eating contest. Be the hottest day of the year. Oh no, these Pokemon cards. Oh no. These are, let's see, these are probably knockoffs. We got one right here. Yeah, these are knockoffs. Oh yeah. These are knockoffs. There's so many of them. I gotta see the good ones.
How do you know?
They're like this. They're like shiny. There's so many. Got an Eevee? Got an Eevee. Oh! Got an Eevee. Yo!
Nice
Good to see you,
brother,
sir.
You are an inspiration.
You're more than
Me
welcome.
and my old lady love you.
Oh my
ever
God!
since you-
Now I know who you are.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Look, man, you are a real inspiration. I'm telling you, man. I mean,
I'm just.
you've changed my mindset about a lot of things. So if I don't see you this Sunday, we're gonna have a beer over there.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
I'm George,
good.
by the way.
George.
You can call me G.
All right, G.
All right, G.
I got
Master.
you, man. I
All
appreciate
right,
you,
be
man.
good.
There he is.
Peace.
It's G. We're gonna see G soon. Yay! Oh, the power of the live stream, people. Oh, this actually might be a real Pokemon card. Wow, this Eevee might be real. This Eevee might be real. Oh wow, we have a work in progress here. Are they gonna open this thing? Do we have any word?
For sale.
Oh, it's for sale.
Everything is for sale.
Oh shit. Look at this.
For way too much money.
Of course. Look at this, got a work in progress here. We got a couple of new ones. That one back there is new.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them before.
Yeah. They kept the
I
run.
haven't actually seen it in here in a long time.
Yeah.
It's usually got curtained up.
It's closed up. That wall got changed up. They kept the Ron English. Oop. That's the Ron English right there. And of course, the knockoff Banksy Heck Tag is here. And Heck Tag has the wall around the corner. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, the art walls is great. Just be nice if it was like open. They usually have events in there, private events.
Bring back the bobsleds and stuff.
Yeah, we need bobsleds. We need a bathhouse would be perfect. Why don't we have a bathhouse? Be nice to come out of the water.
This is where Stockton's
Right.
ended.
Right.
And it went all the way
Then it
up.
went all the way up.
3 stories and then a sunroof.
Yeah, no more snow, Sandra. It's all gone. Or almost all gone. There's a pile of snow up ahead.
Bad stuff.
That's terrible snow. Bad snow. That's actually where they filmed the Warriors come out and play scene was right here.
They go under the boardwalk.
Then they go under the boardwalk.
And then they're suddenly in Breezy.
Yeah, that's right. I'm convinced it's Fort Tilden. I'm convinced it's Fort Tilden.
Well, it's not. Look at this way. It's not Coney Island.
It's not Coney Island.
I'm right in front.
We've never had seagrass like that.
Right. Yep. I got a little bit of snow right here. Ooh, did they do that intentionally? Because it looks great. Ooh, for the
I'm just gonna bike my car.
the electric,
Eden.
the Eden Raceway here. That's cool looking.
It doesn't look like weeds.
No, it's seagrass. Hey, it's pretty. I like how that looks.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
It's the magic of this place. There he is.
That's what.
No good. Nah.
And now the funkiest ramp in Coney Island.
Yeah, this is. Look at this. You know, I rode the bike down this after the stream last night,
Oh, no.
and I was like, "What the hell?" I know this is not like proper. I thought I was losing my balance right here, but
It's like big sags here.
yeah, so extraordinary.
Out? No, this is parks.
This is Parks. That's right. This is Parks. This is Parks.
But it's kind of like the Shark Bridge. No one wants to take it.
Right. Nobody wants to like take stewardship of it. They just let it languish. You think like one of the most used accesses to the boardwalk would have would be would be properly maintained? Nah, it's Coney. Oh, we got people fighting on the. Oh, we got people fighting on the beach. Yay! Oh, they're calling out the woman with the wig. She want to go on the beach. They're not fighting, they're communicating. Oh, Jaws. Jaws. Still there.
Outside your art.
I've been keeping tabs of that guy. Half marathon on Sunday. Half marathon on Sundays. Yeah, I know. Almost we're hitting the 2 hour mark right now. Yes, miscommunication. $48 minutes. All right. You know what? Let's go around. I'll go use the bathroom at Nathan's, and then we'll come back. We'll go. Okay. We go Kensington that way then. Okay. Go bathroom now.
It makes you gets you closer to the
Yeah. That's true. There's a loop. See this direction here, it's cooler. You walk in this direction, it's considerably cooler. You need the hoodie. If I didn't have the hoodie, I wouldn't be comfortable. I want to do the ropes course with my chest smile. I know. I need a ride on the shopping cart. I know it's probably running extra raggedy this year. That was not a wig. Beach parking. You haven't been on the shopping cart? I think we'll do the 10 o'clock news tonight, yeah.
No, I mean, in a couple of years.
Right.
I've been on the shopping cart more than
Right.
probably a couple hundred times.
I think I rode it at least a couple hundred times. Most relaxing ride in Coney.
I beg to disagree.
Oh, this is the thing I hate about the snow. Everything evaporates, and you get all like this grime everywhere.
15 Street needs to be repaved.
That too. That's a good question. That is a good question.
Sandy-ish.
Right, sandy-ish. Let's see, do we have one? No, nope, nobody's in the amenity. Nobody's in the amenity penthouse. Oh, I see somebody's mat. Look at that. Wow. There it is. Yo, your deck mat. It's about to fly off
Kill someone.
and kill somebody. Wait, there's a dog up there. Is there a dog up there? Wait, I gotta stop and really zoom in on this. Oh, it's not moving. Okay. That's so weird. Why is it so disheveled up there? There's writing on the wall. Oh my goodness.
Because it's a dump. This building is a dump. Put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
It's like putting a silk hat on a pig. Ah, yes. Here we are. Here's Nathan's. You going in too?
No.
No? All right.
We're not wired, I hold it for you.
No, I'm going to put this down. You'll watch it for me.
Okay.
All right, people. Keep Jim company while I quickly run into the bathroom. There you go. Ta-da!
Enjoy. No fireworks, people.
No fireworks. You can talk to the people.
I'll try to talk to the people. I'm not really good at this, so I should try to get better. I don't even know if you could even hear me. Yes, it is pee-pee time. Cool. I'm glad. Now I can see what Dutch always sees, which I never know what the hell he sees. Tell you a story? I don't have very many stories, but I'm glad you're all here in Coney Island with us. It's a beautiful day. I wish you were actually all here. Like I said, not my forte. I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy. I'll tell you a joke. Oh, I don't know any jokes. I'm really bad. I told you, I'm not good at this. That's why Dutch does all the talking. What's my favorite ride? Well, in Coney Island, my favorite ride is the Cyclone, followed very closely by the Wonder Wheel.
The world
some communication.
But favorite ride, period, I would be really torn. Because there's so many that I love.
The Cyclone.
No, in Coney Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but your favorite ride of all time.
All time.
Oh, that's a hard answer.
I would be torn between the Phoenix at Knoebels and the Voyage at Holiday World in Southern Indiana. They're both exemplary roller coasters, but in very different ways. Okay.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird?
They wanted me to tell a joke, and I'm like completely blank.
You can't. Yeah, comedy is not as simple as just telling a joke. You gotta monologue.
The only jokes I know are really blue and,
Right.
and also really not politically correct. So I'm just not going to go there. I don't want to be the one to get
Right.
demonetized.
Yeah, we're already demonetized. The old Coney Island.
New Yorker.
Coney
I know
Island.
how much I hate that song.
Yeah. Well, the Channel 5 rendition of it.
Isn't it the same?
No, I mean,
I thought Odyssey did both.
yeah. Oh, did Odyssey? Well, no, Odyssey does both. Anyway. Oh yeah. Marshmallows. All right, timing. That's right. Good job, Jim. That's right. Yeah, all the piles of snow are all gone, left with horse shit.
It's really expensive hipster food.
Oh yeah, really expensive. I heard about this place. The honey, the milk honey, milk and honey. This is their new coffee place. It's in Coney Island.
It's brunch.
It's a nice brunch place. Coffee brunch place.
You can get a shot of wheatgrass for $16.
Jesus Christ, $16. $16.
Little wheatgrass.
Oh jeez.
Like milk and
I know. I think we're gonna get a nice one, Dean. Oh my God, $16. Jesus Christ.
You should look at the menu.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna go to that kind of place. They look at me funny. I don't go in there. That's why I go to Dunkin' Donuts. They all love me in there. I'm at the point where I wish I could give them tips. Can I give you guys a tip?
They don't have a tip jar?
No, they don't got a tip jar. I want to tip through the app.
Can't do that either.
I can't do that either. Wow, that apartment building's going up quick. There's another apartment building going up right down there. One of the last things Eric Adam did was he was at a press conference where that building is rising. And that's, what's it again? Phase 3? Whatever the hell it is. Did they still charge you to use the toilet? No.
No.
No, Dino's doesn't do that either anymore. They used to do that.
No, it's technically against the law.
Right, there you go. Technically against the law
But
to charge for that.
Charge you.
Right, Ashland was like a quarter.
Dino's start probably about the same time Luna opened.
Right. Right, exactly. When Luna opened, I remember that disappearing.
But those are not poop-to-fruit bathrooms.
No. No, definitely not. You get a coffee for free at your synagogue? Nice. That's a beautiful thing.
Hey, hello, my name is Dunkin.
No, it's not. Anyway. Why not check out that place and splurge? I might get a good donut. Maybe.
They don't have donuts.
They don't have donuts, so no. Guess I'm not getting a donut there. They have quiche. Oh God, okay. Like quiche Lorraine. What's the building across? Yeah, I know. The building across the street from Nathan's is the old Coney Island Theater. It used to be a movie theater.
Originally the Lowe's Coney Island and then the Shore Theater.
Right.
The Lowe's left.
That's right. So it was a theater and an office building, but they wanted to turn the office building into a boutique hotel and a multicultural spa. I don't know what's happening with that because that scaffolding's been up for many years. And then you think they're doing work inside the building, but then they're not. So once again, a golden opportunity to bring people right here to Coney, and no. Yeah, nobody asked him for his name. He had main character syndrome. Hello, my name is blah, 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 blah.
Still celebrating Pearl.
Yeah, so that's right. Happy Purim, everybody. Yeah, cheap hotel, boutique, hot, right, swinging hot spot.
Look, it's a boat.
Oh yeah, look, it's a boat. From Letty's Treasures.
Just sing it. Only one.
I say only one boat.
Only one treasure.
Only one treasure. Yeah, it's right there. The whole multicultural spa thing I'm still waiting for. The B&B Carousel.
Boondoggle of a building.
The boondoggle building. Boondoggle and building carousel.
Well, yeah.
It's historic though.
Not the building.
Yeah, well, not the building, but the carousel inside.
Yeah.
Exactly, an arcade, a multiplex, exactly, Neville. Exactly.
You know how much this building costs?
Oh, it's like 16, 15 million?
Should I go higher right now?
Well, like 20?
Go higher.
25?
Go higher.
30?
Higher.
40?
Higher.
Are you kidding me? 50?
57.
It costs 57 million for this. Yo, what union contractor got a kickback for that? And the little fountain only lasted a year. I knew that was going to happen though. I'm like a cool fountain coming out of the floor.
And in this space, which
And
has
then
never been used.
this was park. This is park space. This is for the boardwalk.
It was supposed to be shared.
Right, it's supposed to be shared.
This building has been through 3 HVAC units.
God damn. Why so many? Because of the sand?
Just so horribly built.
Wow.
Like I've been able to go up into
We're
the
hearing the secrets.
that's just a screen.
Right.
And then the maintenance area is behind there. There's no easy way to. There's no stairs. You have to climb a ladder and go up onto the roof and then
Jesus.
squeeze between. Like nothing makes any sense. It has no way to like properly like maintain.
Wow. Wilbs driving American Truck Simulator. Good to see you, Wilbs. We're hearing the secret thing. This right here. This
That's
used
not
to
a
be.
secret.
This used to be jets of water that used to come out of the ground here.
Dogs loved it.
And the dogs loved it. I remember the couple of years I saw it in action. And I knew, though, I was like, this is Coney Island. It's not going to be properly maintained. Right, they're all gunked up with sand now or something like that, right? They don't work.
They weren't properly drained
Oh, there you go.
in the off season, and the pipes froze and burst. And
There you go.
to fix it, they have to take everything up.
Oh, Coney.
Nobody wants to do that.
No, Coney. Come on, Coney.
So we put up a skateboarding.
Yeah, we
track.
put a skateboarding track that we just put over it. Shush, you don't see anything there. Shush, you don't see anything there. It's a skateboarding track. All right. Let's get our sunset view here for
Once all the
tonight.
rich people move in and take over,
Right.
they'll get that working. They go eat it, milk and honey. And
Right. They go get milk and honey. They go to Sunset Bagel. Sunset Bagel is nice though.
is that the veteran bagel?
Huh?
Is that the veterans bagel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. A little out of my way.
Is it nice enough for Fireworks Friday? I mean, it'll be great if we had fireworks tonight. I don't know how many people will be here to see it.
Yeah, we can only have fireworks in here. Like, it needs to sustain the business.
Right. Yeah, maybe. We'll see, Mark.
Yeah, those, you gotta go tell that 3-person group chat with the weird name. Yeah, that group chat only works because one hero, one vision,
Sand.
once said the legendary words.
That's where all the people are. Let's see, there was a message written on the sand. I don't know if it's still there. This side. Sunset side. Oh boy, this is a long thing to read. Oh yeah. It's just something really dumb. Yeah. Yay, lyrics. Okay, right here, Jim. Right here. The tide's going out, right?
I think so.
Right? Tide's going out. Yeah, exactly. Laying out one's mediocrity right there on the sand. It is great. They're like dumb lyrics, right? The little bit I could read of them, like, that shit's dumb. That shit's corny, man. Oh, man. Let me see here. Gotta get you guys just right here so we could enjoy the sunset. There you guys go. Isn't this cool? This is what this channel is built off of. Is the sunsets. You like this there, Michael? Or sorry, Michelle. Michelle, you like this? And you just walked down that whole line of sand right there as well, so. Yeah, about to say, you guys take screenshots, tweet them to the share them to the community page. Yeah, I gotta say, Dean, this is why it's nice to live here by the beach. Ah, awesome, awesome, Michelle. Enjoy. That's right, Autumn. If this gives you the momentum to create, then create. We get sand sharks here, Sasha. We don't really get real sharks. We get sand sharks here more than anything. They don't bite. Not really, anyway. Oh well. Oh shit, guys, we got breaking news. Oh shit, we have seems to be a fire. Wonder what's going on here. Looks like we have a fire out at Rockaway. this. Activity 79. Good to see you. Oh boy. Look at that. Yeah, Dean, I want to go to Blackpool once in my life. Hold on, guys. We got breaking news here. Hold on. We're going to zoom all the way in, guys. Wow, that's really going. No, I got the secondary device.
Hey, I knew the guy down there, and then I was like, further out. I was like,
Well, we wouldn't hear the sirens from here, Hank, because this is the Rockaways we're looking at right now.
that's like 15 miles.
Yeah, this is like 15 miles from here. So the sirens that you heard before were not for this. Chicken Citizen app. No, I'm not going to spend the $10. Citizen app, no $10. Oh, here we go. We have all it says is that this is not very helpful. Smoke billowing overhead. There's not even anybody commenting here. It looks like this might be... Okay, this might actually be Fort Tilden. We wouldn't have tires back over there, but you never know. I mean, but this very much well could be a brush fire. Oh, why am I doing that here? Hold on. I'm going to show you the Citizen app video. There you go. It could be a brush fire. It could be one of those abandoned. There's a couple of abandoned buildings in Fort Tilden. So eventually it's got to stop. But there are a couple of Fort Tilden, it's called, Fort Tilden. Yeah. The bridge is covered in smoke. Looks like the fire is getting to dying out now. But there are a couple of buildings out there. People do live in those buildings, so this could be somebody's stuff just burning. Also, sometimes people bring generators and stuff like that out there, and that could be it as well. I don't know what happened. Just some kind of fire. I can't. I don't know if it's inside of a structure. I don't know if it's a pile of something burning. So yeah, no, it used to be a fort. It used to be an army base. Fort Tilden. Now it is part of the Gateway National Recreation Area. Yeah, it looks like whatever it is under control, but if we pan the camera over a little bit towards the Gil Hodges Bridge, look at that. You can't even see the bridge. The Gil Hodges Bridge is all smoked out right now. All right, yeah, whatever it is, it must have just stopped. So you see those two tall pillars in the foreground. You have an NYC ferry right there in the shot as well. In the foreground, you have a neighborhood that's called Roxbury. Roxbury is part of the gated community of Breezy Point. And then those two pillars right there that you see, that is Reese Park. And then as we keep on panning over, when all the buildings stop, that is Fort Tilden. And then the buildings here in this foreground, this is Breezy Point. All right, looks like the fire is still going. Oh yeah, it's still going. Low tide 7. So we're doing low. We're going into low tide. That's how it looks like.
I'm not used to seeing the Rockaways that exposed.
Right, that exposed. Right, yeah. Yeah, what?
37.5 degrees.
Oh, so water's nice and chilly. 37-degree water.
It hurt.
That hurt, right? They come out.
Coming out felt good, but you really felt.
You felt the cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's safe.
We have 1,000 likes yet. We need to get a
Yeah, we have 1,000 likes yet. We're going to the water on Sunday. Okay, we got max. We never use max zoom. We got 247. That's pretty good. We're at max zoom, everybody. Fire near Breezy Point, Fort Tilden area. The smoke was really going at a moment there, and it seems like it's. You see little puffs of black smoke though. It seems like it's getting heavier again, maybe. Or it could be just putting it out.
From a wide angle, I'd say it's done.
Right.
Because the bridge is engulfed.
Right. Yeah. The bridge is cleared out. Always weird stuff going on out there in Breezy Point. We'll hang on this for a couple of more minutes before we go back to the sunset. It's all right. We don't need that spot. We don't need that spot exactly. It's fine.
Just joking.
Everybody's here at our spot today. All right, never a dull moment. It's New York City. Yeah, of course. It's New York City. All right, let's get back to sunset. Let's get back to the sunset. Let's get back to it. Where, down there? Let's go. There'll probably be an eyewitness news later. Yeah, I could make noise, be loud over there. Yeah. No, there's right here. Right here's good. Oh, you want to get to the bench?
I was just trying to make sure you had
No, I'm fine. That's a good angle. This is a good angle.
Oh, random to see that guy down there.
Yeah, right?
He's the one that did the Black Lives Matter march in Coney Island.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was one who's good kid.
Yeah? Nice. And that's, before anyone says it, that's lens flare, ladies and gentlemen. That's lens flare. It's not too sun setting, it's just lens flare.
When did we get the buoy information for the
That's a
ferry?
good question. I don't know. I'm gonna actually email Justin Brennan.
Or whoever replaced him.
Kayla Swanswoswo.
God, you give it a try.
Sanswoso. Sanyuswoso. She follows me on Twitter.
I'll be taking your picture.
She's
You
cool
be
people.
on
That's
fire.
right. Yeah, it'd be good for the 10 o'clock news. If I get any extra information about it, yeah, we'll talk about it in 10 o'clock news.
Who will break the egg cream this year?
All right, who will break the egg cream this year? Find out. Marty Markowitz, right? Marty Markowitz. And Dominic Recchi. Dominic Recchi is going to win.
He never did it.
He never did, right? No, he never did.
No. Marty Markowitz I did for many years. I got Bloomberg once.
Oh, that's true.
I got Schumer once. Whoever the borough president. I got Eric Adams.
As borough president.
Yeah. And maybe once as mayor too.
Yeah.
But he never wrote it. Just
No.
like he never went full water.
That's right. Beautiful sunset, right, Cynthia?
And then whoever the current borough president, I think he did it once.
Oh, Anthony Reynoso.
Thank you. He's charming.
Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Colleen.
Look at all the ducks.
All right, you know, there's fish out there. When I was setting up the stream, I saw some dolphin.
Did you post?
No, we talked about it on last night's show. We talked about the dolphins by Randall's Island.
Turned it on and liked it.
But
You didn't say hello.
thank you. But no, when I was setting up the stream.
Very.
I was supposed to use that when it leaves the boat, when it leaves the terminus, but is there a...
I don't see anyone swimming. I don't see any jet skis. I don't see any boats.
Oh, maybe dolphin? Maybe.
Well, they sing, so they must be.
Coney does have stunning sunsets. Yes, indeed. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. That was the NYC ferry that you're going to see eventually in the shot. It's going kind of slow though. It's not doing its yeah, no, it's not ripping it. Glad you're enjoying this. Gorgeous sunset indeed. Welcome, Lopez. Maybe there's some dolphin out there, a whale. Who knows? Well, we hit 250 likes. That's a beautiful thing. Let's get that 300. Yeah, a lot of birds in the water. It has to be those little fish. Those little fish are around. Miss Linda enjoying the sunset? Huh? Is it herring? I don't know. Might be. Do we have any people who are into fishing? Whoa.
I have a webcam.
251. There you go. Let's get to 300. Fish. Eating the good fish. Glad you're enjoying this, H. Flores. Good seeing you in the chat. It was great seeing G once again. Summer hasn't even begun yet, so spring's just getting started. Yeah, the bird wanted to say hi. I think the bird thought I was going to feed him. Great sunset, right? Real pretty. Okay, in a little bit, you're going to see that NYC ferry that we heard. It's not doing its crazy fast trip. It's kind of going slow. Maybe doing the low wake thing. Yeah, the bird. Did he hear that I was giving out chips? Yeah, they came out. They ate them bad boys up, I tell you that much. They destroyed those things. Here's the NYC ferry. Get over how sensitive when you start zooming in, I can't get over how sensitive the little The little joystick gets. Looking out towards Staten Island right now. He's handing out chips. Did you see it? He's handing out chips. Isn't that beautiful, Nicole?
Herring.
Herring. It is herring season.
Atlantic herring.
Atlantic herring season, everybody. Hope you're taking notes. And the fucking fluke come later on. A fucking fluke. Fucking bass. Fucking risque. And a fucking spider crab.
Even the seagulls.
And the fucking seagulls on your fucking sea crabs. That's good eatings though, right? Or no? It's too gay. It's not good for them.
What?
The crab. No, they should.
No, the spider crabs, they can't break the shell.
Oh.
They're like just rocks.
Okay.
And apparently they have no meat in them.
Okay.
So the seagulls just don't even waste their time.
Okay, they're smart. Okay.
And they're evil, creepy.
Right, they're creepy looking, yeah.
Like you'll see the dead ones like,
Right.
on the boardwalk. My favorite picture from many years ago is like someone had like 2 dead skeletons of them and put like cigarettes in their mouth. There used to be a guy up here, a fisherman who would like chase little kids around.
No, nice. I gotta start carrying that when I'm.
Carry a spider crab.
You guys carry a dead spider crab with me. Thanks for subscribing.
I don't know if I find spider crabs or horseshoe crabs creepy.
No, the horseshoe crabs are creepy as hell, but they're not bad. They're like dinosaurs.
They're harmless.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, but they're really creepy.
Yeah.
We have to get that for the viewers next year. We have to get the horseshoe crab pornography.
Yes. The mating season. That's in the winter?
It's in the spring.
Spring.
Actually. So
It's coming up.
Because Eddie always goes and does it.
All right, it's coming up.
And
All
then,
right.
Like, you can see them
Mating.
Well, that's when they go tag them.
Right. Oh, okay.
So you get to see the blood.
Right. It's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blue.
And then there's always a bunch of them like having sex.
Oh, okay. Hear that, people? I know you guys would love to see that.
And it's like blocks from your house.
Yeah, so it's right here.
You just got to go outside of Seagate. That's a perfect sunset.
Right? Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome on in. Yeah, 10 o'clock news tonight. 10 o'clock news tonight. We'll do our 10 o'clock show.
Better than the real news.
It is better than the real news. Yesterday was a tough day to actually find not sad or violent news on the local. I hit up all the local channels.
It was that warm wave. Like, made everyone crazy.
Right. It was so hard to find decent news last night. I'm like, all right, we'll just recycle the story from that we missed the other day.
I couldn't find it. Well, there wasn't a news story. We don't let media into but we gave a lot of money away.
I guess that's right. The polar bears had their big check giveaway on Sunday. They're giving out the checks. So what, the Coney Island History Project, to Coney Island, USA, and the aquarium.
And the Coney Island branch of the Brooklyn Public Library.
And there you go, the Coney Island branch of the Brooklyn Public Library.
Sibos.
And Sibos, that's right.
And the Parachute Literary Arts.
And that's right, Parachute Literary Arts.
I think that's
Yes. So the polar bears basically gather money for all these various community organizations for the neighborhood here. For the neighborhood.
We gave $28,000.
Wow.
15,000 to Coney Island, USA.
Nice.
And then large amounts to everyone else.
Right. Oh, look at that. The birds are.
It just feels really
shot.
nice to get
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Keep the money here and local. Look at that. Wow. Never ceases to amaze me. Every time the sun goes down, the birds get kind of frenzied and it's like flying around.
So they don't want it to go away.
And they don't want it to go away. It's true.
They know it's gonna get cold.
Yeah, look how close that sun is, right? That's why it's so warm. Wait, is that one of the islands? One of the islands. One of the. You hear me? That's either Hoffman or Swinburne Island.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna look it right now.
Are you gonna go get stuck there?
I've never. No, I'm not gonna get stuck there. No. We are looking at Hoffman Island, everybody. Yes, that is. Yes, that is Hoff. Oh wait, actually, no. Because the camera is looking that way. No, we are looking at Swinburne Island, everybody. So that little island right there, just between us and Staten Island, Staten Island's a whole horizon. That little island there in the foreground, that is Swinburne Island. Lady Quick. Good to see a Lady Quick. Me too, Cliff. That's why I'm here watching the sunset. I'm going to do my best to get my clock right here. It's 7 o'clock, people. We're coming up to 7 o'clock here as the sun begins to touch the horizon. We are 7 minutes away from 7 o'clock. As the sun begins to touch the horizon.
Touching.
It's touching. It's touching. The birds, and I think the birds getting into a frenzy once again. The birds getting into the frenzy as the sun goes down. I've never noticed Swinburne Island that pronounced before. Wow. It must be a really low tide. It's low. Yeah. It's not like crazy low.
No. I mean, I've walked around this jetty.
Right.
So,
Right, okay.
You know you can't turn around, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. We're going to really zoom in on this, guys.
When you get when you have a full moon and a super low tide, that's when it's nuts.
That's when it gets crazy. There you guys go. There you guys go. Actually, it gets a little... I noticed it gets a little distorted once we went past 20. Let's stay at 19. There you go, yeah. 18 is good. The zoom on... I'm still amazed by the zoom on this camera. This camera has a nice zoom. We're at 18.5 on the telephoto lens. Everybody's on watching the sunset. Almost there, Cliff. We're almost there. Welcome, Robert. Robert, Miss Linda, I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad you enjoyed it. We'll go back to Manhattan tomorrow. We'll do a 10 o'clock show tonight. So keep that in mind. There's a little sliver. As the street lights come on and down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Central Time Zone. You guys are up next. Another day in New York in the books. Another day. And I am starving now. So I think we're going to bring this live stream in for a landing. We got to thank all the channel members, all the subscribers, all the channel members for keeping this show afloat. I really do appreciate you. And all the people who super chatted, like Mr. Metalhead Warrior with a big $20 super chat, Cloud Strife with a big $5 super chat, as well as Darlene W gifting 5 membership to Dutch Miles Plus, as well as Darlene W, been a channel member with us for almost 3 years there, 35 months of continued membership. Thank you so much, Darlene, and all the channel members for being part of the family. And then again, if you're new to this nonsense, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. I do know when I'm going to go live next, and that's going to be tonight at 10 o'clock. Join us tonight for our 10 o'clock news. But from the steeplechase parachute jump here to steeplechase pier, this is Coney Island Jim and Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous Coney Island day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys at 10 o'clock. Take care, guys. Bye, 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 bye. I am hungry.